Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tales from Dinger City. This is episode 2 of our brand new podcast, and joining us here today for the first time on Tales from Dinger City, we have producer Mike.
That's it.
Little applause.
I'll put it in.
And Wonder Bear HD, aka Tyler. You know him. You love him.
I hope you do.
Hey, you're neutral about him.
If you love me and you're not subscribed to my channel, you should go over and
Anyways,
Crybaby Tyler.
Anyways, I am Critnik, and over there is City Hall, aka Andrew.
Oh,
And
you guys have been on 100% of these episodes, right?
nope, I missed one.
No, you did.
No, I think they're
Tails.
Tails.
Not.
Oh, I've
So
been
you
on
guys-
100% of 2 episodes so far. But you know, the episode is far from over.
Yeah,
I
you're
might
right.
have to go.
No, yeah, that episode of Barrel Banner where you weren't there, best episode I've ever
Oh
seen.
my dude, that was the biggest mess.
So good. Good stuff. You know what, Nick? Get out of
Who
here.
was it? The three of us and Dennis.
I remember.
That sounds like a disaster. And as your guide to bring the conversation forward, boys, I just have one question for you all. How are you guys doing today?
I'll start because mine's the shortest. I woke up at 5, took pictures for a hypothetical Hinge profile. There wasn't a lot of sun, and there wasn't a lot of great pictures, and we need more. And then I came here. That's about all. I played a game of baseball with Tyler. That's all I did.
What is Hinge?
It's a dating app.
Do you not know what Hinge is?
Is it just like Tinder, but again?
So
Pretty
yeah,
much.
There's
Gotcha.
differences. I don't know the nuances of. I've been off dating apps for a long time.
I'm pretty sure Tinder has just kind of turned into like bullshit. Like who cares?
Who trying to
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, so I think Hinge is more so like an actual dating app.
Oh, maybe I'll give
Yeah,
that
that's what I
one a-
hear.
I hate Tinder, so maybe I'll
It's
check
so
out
bad.
Hinge. It's
You know,
stupid.
I don't miss
Listen,
dating apps, do you?
Listen. I
I know
miss
he does.
dating apps for one reason, and it's because of the like gratification of the Tinder. Tinder makes this sound that no other app makes when your phone gets a match.
They all do
that- And I related that very greatly with like a dopamine, just like, ugh. But now,
Someone wants
now
to fuck me.
I would relate that noise with dread. I had a dream once that I still had Tinder and it went off and Bonnie was in the room and she was like, "What the fuck?" And I remember feeling the most dreadful I have ever felt in a dream.
Because it's yeah. Because it's
'Cause
like
I was like,
cheating.
I didn't-
like
I didn't know I still had it. I didn't mean to. I don't miss dating apps for anything other than
why I'm
literally
here.
the noise that gave my brain a big old juicy shock. But
I get that.
I mean, me and Bonnie met on Tinder, so
My
we'll
sister
take
and
it.
her
Well,
husband
you
on Tinder.
romantically met on Tinder. You met in person before Tinder.
we did meet in person before that. That's true. Bonnie hated me when we first
Oh
met.
yeah, I've heard that story.
I helped her roommate lift their bed up a couple rungs because it was a pain in the ass and nobody knows how to do it when they first get to New Paltz. I helped her roommate lift their bed and she remembers being like, "Yeah, you were like kind of annoying." And then I was a night host, and then me, Andrew, and our friend Will used to hang out in the basement and just scream for the entire night, pretty much. And she was just like, "Yeah,
See,
you guys were
nothing's
just
changed.
you guys were just fucking annoying, and you always were just in the basement, and every time I'd come in and microwave food, you'd be in that stupid little room playing video games and being like," and
That's
come-
the
you-
noise I made. He's
you've
doing an
come a long
Andrew
way.
impression.
Yeah, really.
and
Looks around basement.
yeah,
Looks
Lizzie
around
thinks about us
CRT.
screaming last night.
Here's the thing about Bonnie.
And the night before.
It's a funny thing about us screaming last night. Bonnie texted me. She said during that argument, she was like, "I think the neighbors are fighting, and it's
She said-
making me sad." And I said, "What did they sound like?" She was like, "2 women." I was like, "No, that's just Tyler and Mike."
In character.
Yeah, it was in character.
It was in D&D. Yeah,
I was like, my
But it
character
was so funny.
doesn't sound
But-
like me.
Neither does mine, but mine
but-
also doesn't sound like a woman.
You know, whatever.
Cookie can kind of.
Cookie gets up there.
He's kind of like this.
Yeah,
But
Mayor talks down
Bonnie,
here. I don't know
Bonnie has
where.
this big thing where she hates something and then 2 years later loves it. When we first met, she was like, "I resent Outbacks, Subaru Outbacks. I think they're the ugliest fucking car in the world, and I would rather die than even sit in the passenger seat of one.
Very
And
standard car.
now,
Very like kind of cool car now.
and
at
now
least.
she's like, I kind of want a Subaru Outback. I'm like, you make me sick.
for the no license that
Because-
she has.
Yeah, because that's her. That's
Or
been-
permit.
That's literally been her thing. She hates something, and then 2 years later, she loves it. Like she's getting into.
So are we like a
clothes
year
now.
off from her playing baseball with us?
Yeah.
I think there's a few that just won't happen.
Any games that you actually like.
She's been playing through a little bit of Sonic, actually, Sonic Adventure 2, and
She's better than me.
She's better than Mike, which is ridiculous.
It's not. It's also not that hard.
It's not that hard, but it's
I'm
also
awful.
ridiculous. But she's doing pretty good. She beat Mission Street and only died once.
That's
is-
better than we usually do.
Honestly, sometimes, yeah.
Couldn't even finish Green
But
Forest.
it's jeez. But yeah,
It's a lie. I did finish it.
I'm honestly pretty impressed. She beat Aquatic Mine as well, and
Nope.
she's up to Route 101, which is pretty free. So after that, we'll see what happens. Once she gets into the pyramid, we'll see how it
She'll
goes.
get to Death Chamber. I'm done.
Yeah,
She'll get 30 minutes into it. I'm done.
dude, Death Chamber
Do you think she's going
sucks.
I'm
30
done.
minutes in the death chamber?
I think she. Yeah, because what was your first run?
My first Death Chamber was probably like 15 minutes.
Same.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Yeah.
But anyways, Michael, how's your day been going? You had an eventful day, right?
I didn't sleep last night.
Great.
After last night, I ended up sitting and making a new character, which is great.
Oh yeah.
No
No
spoilers.
spoilers.
Well, because I mean, not like you guys will ever
Not
see
not for the audience,
But for Tyler.
Tyler.
You can go ahead and tell him.
No, it's okay.
La, 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 la.
But so stayed up till like 5 a.m. Well, because I also had to edit week 7's videos still, like 2 of them, and upload them.
Right.
And then while I was doing that, I was thinking of ideas, thought of nothing. I got into bed, and I just went, and I just stayed in front of the 2 hours writing the character.
Christ.
A merfolk, but he's an anglerfish.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
And
kinda
then
cool.
That's kind of cool.
It's
Oh.
kind of cool.
I woke up at like 10:30 and went, "Fuck, I have to go to therapy." So I go to therapy. I go get Lee because she had something.
I thought you
Well,
said I go get laid.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
he did get Lee.
yeah. So and then my dad's birthday is tomorrow, so we had a dinner for him.
You're
At
skipping
3
a lot of
o'clock.
hours.
Yeah,
When you
oh
and Lee
my
got
God.
back, did you get laid?
No, I took a shower.
With
Boo.
Lee?
Nah, she took a shower. that
Oh
morning.
my fucking Mike.
Waste of
He had
water.
a 3 p.m. dinner. You can't
Yeah.
do coitus pre-eating.
Trust me, we went. Fuck. All right, we'll go.
Dude, I've been only fucking in the mornings lately. I'm fucking old now, I guess. And by the time 11 p.m. rolls around, it's like, my dick doesn't work. I'm tired. I want to be in bed watching
Oh, yeah.
my dramas.
Oh, dude, I've said time and time again that I'm at my hoardingest in the morning.
So it's
Which,
actually,
is,
I'm
which
pretty sure,
used to be weird to me, but now I
I'm
get
pretty
it.
sure it's like fact, like scientific fact that people are hornier in the morning.
Maybe.
Yeah. And then we like fuck. And then I'm like, oh, wow, I need to stop now. I'm going to pass out if I don't go eat a granola bar. And then if you've ever seen me walk all the way downstairs in a towel and grab 2 granola bars and go back upstairs, you know what's going on.
So
you know what time it is.
Fun fact.
are you,
she's
are you gonna grill me on
no,
camera
no,
here?
no.
Are you gonna grill my
she's gonna,
girlfriend
no,
on
I'm gonna grill
camera?
my girlfriend.
Okay, that's
She's
fine.
gonna hate this, but my favorite thing is that late at night, she'll grab the Akatsuki robe, and that's what she'll walk around in.
Bodied.
She's like, because she's like, I don't wear clothes in my room. I just don't. Don't ever come knocking. I'm not in clothes.
Well, knocking's probably acceptable. Don't ever
Well,
come
yeah. Just give me a
barging.
second because
Don't
I
come,
need, I
don't
need to
come
get-
a barging.
Yeah. But so she'll like go, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, and be like, all right, Akatsuki robe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go fill up my water. Akatsuki robe.
So you're telling me that Lee is totally naked under
Yep.
the Akatsuki robe?
I,
What a
I
prom-
completely
what a
forgot you
promiscuous
live
motherfucker.
in my house.
What the
Eh.
hell, Andrew?
Hey.
I was like, oh yeah, I guess like he's naked in his room with the Akatsuki robe. And then I'm like, oh, that's upstairs.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
It used to be my big like Senpai HQ hoodie with like the big one with the big square on the back. It used to be that, and then I got the Akatsuki robe for Halloween, and she just went, "This is bigger and covers more."
This is mine now.
Now she wears the other one with just shorts under it. And I'm like, all right,
Damn,
well,
what a
why are you
bad
taking my
bitch.
shit?
Anyways, my day has been pretty fine. I worked. My knee hurts. I think I'm falling to pieces. I only got 5 hours of sleep last night, which is pretty reasonable compared to most other people and most other nights. So whatever, we'll take it. My boss was like, I'm leaving early, and then left 12:30, which is not early because she told me that at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, oh, all right, sounds good. And then,
Nice
oh my
spider.
god,
Nice spider. Hey, what's
You
up?
just
yo,
caught him.
Yo.
that spider just descended onto the cast of
He went, hey, I
Tales
want to be in
from
the
Dignity
podcast.
City.
Tyler's face is he's gonna
He-
get up.
He doesn't like spiders.
It's gone.
Keeping it chill for the podcast.
It's
If he wants to grab a mic, I'll allow it.
Was that two weeks ago when we were playing D&D and the spider landed on the table and Joey caught it and put it in whatever he put it in
And it climbed
And it
out.
climbed
and I
out,
smushed
and
it
Tyler smacked it.
completely reasonably. And then Nick punched me, I think, as hard as he could.
Yeah, I put
Hit
my
the
body
shoulder.
into it.
So you might think of that as retribution, but as far as like nerve cells delivering pain receptor molecules to the brain, times is like 1,000,000.
What did you just say?
What are
What
you
that even
talking
mean?
about?
You've overpunished Tyler.
Oh, I
Oh,
agree.
for
I
sure. I gave
apologized
the-
after the
The
game.
spider went out in a blink of the spider basically got like blasted with a lightning bolt. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
know what happened to it. It's dead.
Yeah. Tyler's still alive.
Tyler
with the hard
had
arm.
a dead arm for like 30 minutes. Nick didn't apologize for like 2 hours.
It was literally
The end of the session.
we
he was
took
like,
a break
"Sorry, I
after that."
punched you."
I felt bad immediately after, but I was like, let's just keep the game going.
No, we
Then
had just got back
after-
from break. That's why the spider had got. That's why we didn't know the spider was on.
Yeah, it was no big deal.
That's what it was.
It's fine.
Anyway, rest of your
can
day.
Join the podcast.
The rest of my day sucked ass. I didn't do fucking jack shit. I wanted to plan for D&D tomorrow, but I just didn't have time. Me and Tyler took a drive, and I got to see his freaking dog that's 1,000.
Oh my.
He just looked at a stare that was as big as him, and was just like, he was just sitting there like,
One step.
just one. He was like,
The dog is so small.
and Tyler was like, do you want to go up the step, Charlie?
Charlie.
Charles? Yeah. And Tyler
Charles
just
von Barkley
picked him
the
up
third.
like
No,
a...
Charles Bartholomew.
That's what it is.
Tyler
Klaus is
picked him
Klaus
up
von
like a
Barkley.
football and carried him up the one step, plus a lot of other steps. It was a whole thing. That house is fucking huge, by the way.
Massive, dude.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
dad's an architect. I've mentioned
Yeah.
a few times. He
Crazy.
knows what he's doing with the house design.
We'll get him to build a studio one day.
Dude, that's on you guys. Click that bell, hit that subscribe
Hit the
button.
subscribe button. Fucking please, I want a studio. I hate this room. There's so many
Yeah, I really-
poles.
Dude,
Sucks.
honestly,
So many
honestly,
fucking poles.
I don't even want a studio. I just want enough money to have enough equipment to not have to move the other equipment.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to keep this here, and then the what's it called
If
over there.
we're buying a studio, we can probably spring the extra like $5,000 it would cost to get everything
Oh,
we have right now.
of course,
in.
twice. Yeah, of course.
Well, we can dream, right? But speaking of
Mhm.
dreams, Tyler, how's your day been going?
You just described most of it. I too gotten basically no sleep last night as a result of us playing D&D till the wee hours of the morning. Woke up at 2 p.m. Took a shower.
My God.
And then I
Holy
texted
shit.
Nick, "I'm coming to pick you up." And then Nick just described how the rest of my day went. I picked up my dog.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah, he introduced
Picked up the dog. House
in-
is huge.
introduced Crit Nick to my my stepmom and father.
That was nice.
um,
Your dad looks nothing like you, and acts nothing like you.
You should get him to know him a little better. He definitely acts like me.
I think
Oh,
you
okay.
definitely look a bit more like your
I look a
mom.
little more like my mom, but I'm pretty in the middle.
Yeah.
Me and my sister are both kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No splitting images in our family anyway.
Yeah, that I always find that so weird when one side just overpowered like entirely.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Sister, spitting image of my mother.
Yeah.
Me
Well, your sister's like
Oh, yeah, you
total,
guys
just like
met my sister yesterday.
I've met your sister before.
Oh my god, you did
Yeah,
at the
yesterday.
party.
What the hell?
At the party.
Yeah, no, your sister's just got these like freckles just all
yeah.
over. You have none.
Nope.
That's crazy.
I have one like beauty mark.
Yeah,
That's about it.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, there it is.
But like a lot of people say that I look a lot like my mom. You've met my parents?
Yeah.
Who do I look like?
I think you look like your dad.
Yeah,
think I look like my dad?
It's probably just a gender bias.
Yeah, I mean,
probably 'cause
definitely. I
I'm-
mean, your mom doesn't have any beards since the last time I've seen her.
Well, I mean, you
I
haven't
think
seen
you're
her in
kinda
a
the
while.
middle. I think you could definitely be a mix.
I feel like I don't look like my dad very much at all.
I think you got your dad's nose.
He does got a honker, man. Yeah, that's
So do you.
true. shit.
I could definitely hit you with a little, like, you know.
It would work. It
Would
would end up with a lot of grease on your hands, but
I'm
When
Italian,
I was
dude. Used
when
to
I
it.
was bald with a hat, I looked a lot more like my dad, and I never really acted like my dad until I got smarter and slightly grouchier, and now it's like we just say the same things.
I think that you look more like your mom than your dad usually. You look a lot like your sister,
I
which makes
do.
sense. But literally the first time I met Andrew, I was like, wow, this is just Andrew but a girl. And shorter.
got
When
her
my
number?
sister,
Because damn.
That's the perfect woman. Short Andrew.
my sister had like a bald filter on Snapchat or something, and she sent me a picture of it, and I'm like, "Where'd you get this picture of me? It's old."
You need a new picture of me.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Dude. You know what's crazy? You know how Andrew's got a long head?
Quite.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
familiar.
long head. Have you ever seen the roof of his mouth? It's really tiny.
Yo, you got a small mouth.
Like
Can't see it from here, but I'll
mine
take
is
your
like
word for
very
it.
like wide. I have a wide mouth. Andrew's mouth is very like
It's
if
so
you stuck a
narrow.
grape up in there, it wouldn't come down.
It goes up higher than Nick's.
Open.
It's
Yeah.
disturbing. I know.
Here,
I know you
here,
guys
Tyler.
can't
Yeah,
see
hold
that.
the pose, Andrew. Oh, I see a little bit.
I like took
camera?
a flashlight in there once because I was curious, and it
Uh.
literally looked like if you were just like giving a horse a root canal. You know.
I
put a
have
photo on
a
the
retainer
screen?
in my mouth too.
I have the
sorry,
most.
I'm talking to
You
the
know
camera.
what? I have the most disturbing photo
You
of
have a retainer
Andrew's
right
mouth.
now?
Send
if
it to
you
me. I'll
want.
put it
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
I'll put it on. Oh, good.
So the orthodontist has put in the retainer, and I said, when does it come out? And he said, it comes out when you get married. He
What?
has since retired, and I worry it's never coming out.
What do you mean?
Oh,
when
is it
you're
like
married?
screwed in?
It's like glued
I've
onto the
seen it
bottom of the
before.
teeth.
Oh, I
Like
the
didn't know that.
cemented,
inside.
like braces.
Oh, you should probably go see a dentist about that.
Oh, I'm
probably-
not married yet. I can't take it out.
See, I don't think you're
gonna be waiting a
marriage
while.
Isn't really something to judge by. You could have hypothetically gone out and gotten married later that day, and been like, "Are my teeth fixed?" Like,
I think the bit that he's going for is I need
never
straight
comes out.
teeth to attract a mate.
I thought he was. I thought he was like, "This is a good spitball for
Good
15
joke.
years."
Good joke. I
Wanna-
thought it was a good joke. I thought he was like actually playing a prank on you.
Bro, I got the classic like old man joke the other day at the deli, and I gotta tell you, he blew my mind with it. I'm ordering my sandwich. I get a chicken bacon panini, but I have them throw it on a bagel. I walk in, they know my order 'cause I used to go there every day when I was at my first placement. So I only go on Fridays now. That's when I visit my dad, and that's where the deli is. But I walk in, they're like, "Hey, there's the fucking chicken bagel, man." And they're like, they're queuing it up. I didn't have to order it because they knew what I wanted. I'm just trying to stand in there. So this other kid walks in, younger than me, probably from Stony Brook, and he orders his sandwich. And the deli guy is like, "Oh, what do you got? Any big plans this weekend, kid?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go play the violin in a wedding. It's like my side hustle. I make a lot of money doing it." And he was like, "Oh, that's awesome. Like, how much do you make?" And the kid's like, "Oh, I make so much. Like, I did 4 weddings last week, and I made like $1,000. It was awesome." And I'm like, "Damn, should have played an instrument." But he was like, "Where are you going this weekend?" He was like, "Oh, Crest Hollow. You familiar with Crest Hollow?" And he was like, "Oh, I got into like the biggest accident of my life up there. If I told you about it, you'd be like, damn, how do you even survive?" And he was like, "What's the accident?" He goes, "I got married." And I was like, "Oh my god, he fucking got me so
I
good.
hate my wife.
I hate my wife." And then he went better, and then I was like, "Damn, dude, you still married?" And he was like, "Cheaper to keep her." And I was like, "This guy is so old."
What a
And-
beast.
I love that joke like about like being married.
As long as it's a joke, it's
he's
going
still
100%.
married, so I can't imagine he's unhappy.
Like my
but-
parents make the
You
joke,
know.
but I'm pretty sure my parents are only together because it's easy. Like I'm pretty sure my parents are actually only together because it's easier.
Well, I sure
My
hope they don't
parents are-
watch this.
my parents
they-
are divorced as fuck, so
My parents have told me since I was a child, like, if you're gay, we're totally okay with it. You can come out to us. And I've told them, if you want a divorce, it's okay. You can come out to me.
What an interesting response to your parents telling
Oh
you it's okay
my
to be gay.
God.
I
Holy
don't want them to
shit.
feel nervous. Oh, we have to stay together
Oh,
for
stay
our
together for
son.
the kid.
You know.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom asked me if I'm gay like once a year.
Same.
Are you?
Same.
Not yet. Still waiting because can't be no every time, right?
So
I mean, yeah.
But it's like literally once a year. My mom's just all seriousness like takes a offhand comment wrong or something, and she's just like,
Yep, that's exactly how it goes.
My
So-
mom's like, Tyler, why'd you bring home another T-shirt with Elsa on it? And I'm like, because I love her. And she's like, you can tell me if it's like you see yourself in her and you like want to change your identity. And I'm like, nope, just like Disney movies.
like, oh man, I was watching some porn the other day, and I'd rather suck the dick,
Yeah.
What?
That-
I'm
That's
sorry.
me- that's
are you
me
coming
when,
out to me, Nick?
Yeah, that's the big
On
reveal.
Dinger City,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
perfect.
it's a good episode.
perfect.
All
Nick
right,
coming out
thanks for
party?
my
All
clickbait
right,
title.
all right.
Yeah, that's the title.
Yeah, Nick would rather.
Nick
suck
comes
a
out
dick than
on
be
camera?
the dick
Question
sucker?
mark?
I
Wait,
guess
Nick with the gay
Exclamation
flag behind him.
oh,
Anyway.
God. I guess the clip is there. So
My
go
favorite-
ahead.
But my favorite thing is everyone thinks Lee is gay.
Okay, I do.
And so
makes sense.
exactly. So we had the Halloween party
Mhm.
last week. And so I started working at Starbucks and we had some of the Starbucks people here for Halloween.
Yep.
So I go in, I'm talking with the ones that were at the party and whatnot. And one of the girls comes up. She goes, I have like, it might be like an awkward question. It's like, go ahead. And she goes, is your girlfriend gay? I was like, number one, not an awkward question. Super normal. Two, everyone else thinks she is, but she doesn't.
So the verdict's still out.
Yep, exactly.
Someone's got to tell
I
her
get-
she's playing for the wrong
I get
team.
a question every time someone sees her. She gets a question every time someone sees her.
Listen,
Dude.
man, sometimes the vibes and
Yeah.
and sometimes the vibes don't match the field you play on.
You're right.
I ask Bonnie once a week. I'm like, I don't say why me because I know why me.
There's no other options.
I rule. I own. I ask her why men, because
Yeah, that's right.
she, as far as I know, when we met at least, she was like 90-10 women to men. I don't know what I did to really crack the code or anything.
Well, it's like you said. She hated you enough to like you 2 years later.
Sounds like you cracked more than a code. Am I right, gentlemen?
Crack some
nuts!
Name
God,
the
I hate
episode.
us.
Crack these nuts.
No.
Nah, it's
You gave us the
Nick
clip.
comes out
Fuck.
live on camera.
No, but I ask her at least once a week. I'm like, girls are so much like
Yeah.
prettier, and they have like boobs more often than like.
You know,
Guys
not
do.
more often than not.
I was
So,
like, but never zero.
yeah, but never zero. I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get what you see in this. And she's just like, I don't know. I like you. I don't know. I don't really like too many other men, but I like you. I'm just like, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
My God. I get to touch boobs all the time, and you don't.
That's all that matters.
I mean, she easily can.
She can
Yeah.
touch boobs, so just hers.
But that's different. You're not gonna be like, oh, my titties. I love them. Ooh, it's not like that.
Well, what do you know?
Is it? I guess I don't. God, being attracted to yourself's got to be really weird.
Well, we've posed that question before, have we not?
Oh,
With,
fuck the clone.
like, fuck the
I'm
clone.
fucking the shit out of the
I
clone.
hate myself so much.
Like,
I
I
wouldn't.
loathe everything.
I
would.
would. There's a chance I kill him.
I'm taking the clone out back and
Like-
I'm fucking the clone, no shot. I mean,
See?
but Nick, don't you think that there's a chance that makes you like a little gay if you'd fuck the clone?
No,
Why not?
because I know exactly what I want.
And it's a man.
isn't it like an 8-foot tall woman with huge boobs? A clone of you can't do that.
You know what? You guys are really, really raising a lot of moral quandaries
I'm
here.
gonna call your
That's
mom.
that's the point of this podcast.
Yeah, call my mom.
Do you think Nick would fuck a clone
just
of
to let you
himself?
know, your son would fuck himself, but if he was a clone, I'll talk to you later.
What? All right. New question. Yourself, but small. 2 feet.
So here's the
2
issue:
feet.
2 feet
Am I
shorter
fucking
or
the
2
two-
feet tall?
2 foot tall. There, he's into it.
All right, so here's
No, I'm good. I'm
wants it.
still taking him out back.
Here's the issue. I don't think I made this clear the first time. When I'm taking the clone out back in the first example, when he's an exact clone of me, killing myself.
I'm letting the clone
Let
live.
alone deal with my issues.
So
That
this probably
doesn't-
makes it a harder decision.
That you see, I can't do it anymore because people are going to be like,
Tyler, why are you 2 feet
why
tall?
are you 4 feet shorter than you were?
I
And you know what? That's his problem.
I have a good
he
answer.
goes, shrink ray.
I left myself in the dryer too long.
Tyler's just become Cookie.
I have a great answer for this.
'Kay.
I think that you can't fuck Mini-Me. Don't fuck Mini-Me.
Don't fuck Mini-Me. You're
That's
right.
it.
Mini-Me has a massive
I hadn't
cock
even
in-
considered.
does he not?
Yeah,
He's
little-
got a
little
massive
tripod.
cock, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't say that I was looking for that in my sentiments, did I?
I hadn't considered the fact of having a mini-me would be pretty freaking rad.
It might
though.
make life worth living.
Then I have to find.
I
all
hate
the,
myself,
Then I have to
though.
find all the clothes.
Well, it's
that
not
I
you.
wear.
It's just you, but really small and also talks in a higher pitch.
That
I
would
think
make
Mini-
that would drive me crazy.
Mini Andrew would be
It
hype
would be
as
an
fuck.
infinite loop
Mini
of you
Andrew would be
guys
great.
interrupting each other and no one ever
Yeah.
finishing a thought.
I was
I'd
gonna
get
say
one of the baby saddles.
Mini Andrew would be cool as fuck. I want Mini Andrew.
Can we? Oh, dude, what if we just all trade clones?
Yo,
I'd
Not
kill
for
for a
sex,
mini
for
Tyler.
mini-me's.
you wouldn't kill for a mini Nick.
I'd like a
Mini
Mini
Nick would be
Tyler
annoying
around
as hell.
90% of the time.
Damn, everyone wants the mini Tyler. Mine's
I would
edition,
honestly,
guess.
I'd be happy with any Mini you. Like
You-
any Mini
I
you.
want
Use
Mini
code
Andrew-
Digger City at checkout for 20% off your Mini Tyler order.
Hold on, we gotta sort this out right now. We all got a mini clone. We have to discuss who's getting whose.
I'm
Okay,
taking
you only have
Andrew's.
one each.
Yeah.
There's one of
No
each,
You
and
can
you're
say
not
it
allowed
now.
to leave with your own clone.
You can
And you're
say
not
it
allowed
now.
to fuck it.
No one wants mine.
I'll take.
We'll
I'll
take
I'll
him out
take
back.
the Mike mini me.
I'm taking the
Why?
Andrew Mini-Me. I think I have the best claim to it. I
That's
need
fine.
more Andrew during the day. He's only awake at night. I need more.
you taking
What
the
would
Tyler
you
one?
do with your Andrew Mini-Me? His hands are too small to compete with you in a lot of video games.
Dude,
You're gonna have to
I-
just hang out with him.
Why don't
I
we just make a smaller
played
controller?
GameCube when I was that small. Maybe not 2 feet
Dude,
tall.
2 feet?
Why
my
can
little,
we-
my little not what's the it's not a hot dog, the things that go in pigs in a blanket, like the little mini hot dogs. Is that what
Yeah,
they are mini
yeah,
hot
yeah,
dogs.
mini hot
My
dogs.
mini hot dog fingers are not gonna be able to spin dash jump.
So-
I'm gonna go,
Well, what if
Well, then
you,
I'll win.
Can we make a smaller controller for you to play GameCube?
yo,
Yeah,
they make those.
It's clear that every controller also comes with a mini me controller. So
So my all of my controllers now have a mini counterpart also.
I have no. Do I get a
qualms
mini
taking
computer
for my
Mike?
mini-me?
You can explain computer stuff to me. I can use them like a little tech goblin.
All
What
right,
does it say?
so
I can
Mike
just-
goes to Tyler, Andrew goes to Nick.
Who do you want?
Who
Who do you want?
So yeah, one of you
Who- oh,
gets.
who do I-
one
I
of you
get my
guys gets
choice
You want Nick or
one
Tyler?
gets Tyler.
Me-
I honestly,
Mini
I
Nick or mini
don't.
Tyler. I already said I want the mini Tyler.
All right, I was to say I prefer Tyler, but I have no problem with taking Nick because I get to talk about D&D all
I'm
the time.
so much easier, bro.
Oh, you
Tyler's
listen.
gonna be like, "Hey, do you want a DoorDash? Wink."
No, Tyler is
I'll
a great
help you.
seller.
I'll be
hold
like-
up, hold up. He eats way less than regular Tyler.
Yeah, it's
So I have no problem ordering
he
him
eats
a
1/3,
small French
probably.
fry.
do you know how many comedy dynamic like duo jokes I can do with a mini Tyler?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I
for
can
Andrew.
walk into a room and I could be like, "Hey, is Big A?" And then Tyler
Little D!
waddles under my leg and he goes, "I'm Little D." And I'm like,
And that just wouldn't work with Nick for some reason.
Little
what
N,
Nick
nah.
does, and he's a douchebag.
He's also a li-
Yeah, I'd
Tyler
walk
does
up-
it, he's endearing.
I'd walk under your legs and like bite your nuts.
You're gonna run through and Tarzan his nuts into the room.
It's not you. It's this.
Okay,
They're the
it's-
worst.
Gotcha.
These
All right,
boom
so
arms
we've
are the worst. I
We've
apologize.
decided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll take Mini Nick because
So
it means
wait,
I can just put him
have
on the.
we decided who are you taking?
You. I
Who are you
get a
taking?
forever
I get
DM. I'm taking you.
Yeah.
I never have to worry
Mini-
about a
Mini
DM
Nick- Mini
ever
Nick.
again.
Stands up fully straight on
Yes.
his chair and goes, "Roll for initiative."
Yeah, Mini Nick would be pretty awesome. He would do a lot of stuff that I just like don't want to do these
All
days.
three of you have
I agree.
advantages
I'm
to me.
taking it. Well, I'm like I said, I'm happy with any of you. I get my best friend.
I am
again,
happy
you know,
with
like
any
that's
of you
easy.
guys.
Dude,
yeah.
Mini Nick is a crazy chore fiend.
I think
Well,
Mini-
that's it. Mini Nick
Who doesn't
runs
have a
my DM
job?
campaign. Mini Nick runs my DM campaign. Does my chores.
That's true.
I can have him edit videos and not
You,
me.
you throw a little apron on him.
He gets all my chores
That's good.
Look, Mini Nick,
and gets none of the credit.
Mini Nick will.
my plan is just to get Mini Mike hired somewhere and then take his income. I'm making this dark. I'm using my mic to make my life.
I'm using
easier.
all of my qualifications just to make some money.
What were you
So
saying?
Mini Nick and Mini Mike will get on my shoulders in a trench coat if I ask them to.
But only
Mini
Mini
Tyler
Tyler's-
will do it voluntarily without asking.
Oh yeah,
I think Mini
you're right.
Tyler is gonna be hyped to be Mini. he's like, I'm Mini, yes.
Do mini
My dream.
us's? Do mini us's come with mini college degrees?
I think
Take off-
it's
It's
you
the
right
same.
now.
Okay, it's parallel universe except everyone's 2 feet tall.
Okay,
You
okay,
just
cool. So he
snag
has my
them.
degree and my cool. So yeah, you can have him.
Cool. I mean, in all fairness, if I'm sending Mini Mike to work at Mini Starbucks, it's not like he needs his college degree.
How about
Well,
a,
regular Mike still worked at Starbucks.
How about a new question?
All right.
If you could pick anyone in the world to have a mini me of, who would you pick?
And obviously actual mini me's off the table. It'd be too many. You can't do that.
What?
A mini
Oh,
of
you mean
mini
like
me.
actual
yeah,
mini
the
me?
actor who plays Mini Me.
You
You can't do
mean
a
Mini Stuart Little.
Like mini Peter Dinklage isn't allowed because
All right.
you lose him.
Who's just taking Peter?
Anyway, is it mini or is it 2 foot tall?
It's 2 feet no matter what.
Is it 2 feet no matter what?
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. They're back on the table. I think
right.
actually Mini Me's actor might get taller if you do that.
Yeah, probably.
Any Mini Me.
Anyone in the world. I'm definitely gonna try. I know who I want. I want.
Tyler,
I want Charlie Day.
Oh, that's so fun.
My first thought was obviously I'm going for someone who would bring hijinks, and
Yeah.
the first person I thought of that would be amazing in miniature form is Charlie Day.
Tyler, I gotta ask, living or dead?
no.
No, it's okay. I'm not doing it again.
Get out. Go home.
Sephiroth's allowed.
Sephiroth's allowed.
Yo, Mini Sephiroth. Does he have the same sword?
Oh,
or is it...
so same rule. No fictional characters besides
Right.
Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Not picking
always-
that psycho.
That's always your. That is always your. That is always for you. In hypotheticals, Charlie Day's a good answer.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change that. I might, but that was the first one I thought of, and I was like, I think I just like peaked.
Mini Danny DeVito's a good shot. Mini live action Shaggy.
Oh,
Matthew
Matthew
Lillard?
Lillard. I'd get him to do the scream monologue every time. I'd be like, do it.
I'm bleeding out. Man.
I'd do it every time.
I think that a strong pick that you guys are really overlooking is Mini Andrew. Still good. still really
So,
good.
really good.
I wasn't because I really was gonna go.
And-
I think Mini Andrew was
Oh,
just
dude,
like.
Mini Northern Lion.
Yo, Mini.
Yo.
That's so good.
That would be
I was
really
also
good.
thinking of
I
someone
come
like
into the
that.
room. I go, "Hey guys, ready for baseball?" And he comes under my legs. Hey everybody.
No, it'd be more like, hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
It means we get more people to play baseball.
No, we'd have to. It would be the Institute of Little League.
Oh my god.
All right.
Just the
Little
four
League.
of them.
Mini Tyler, Nick, Andrew, Mike.
I'd be devastated
Plus-
if Mini Tyler gets better at baseball than actual.
I
Tyler.
wouldn't. I wouldn't be
it's
surprised
just a
if Mini Mike
separate Little
was
League with
better.
those four plus Northern Lion, Charlie Day, Danny DeVito, and Mini Me from Austin Powers. What's the power rankings?
Danny
Northern
DeVito's-
Lions.
Probably us
probably-
four are probably still pretty good.
Yeah,
all right, hold up.
Danny DeVito sucks
You
shit.
three are probably still pretty good.
I think you could beat Charlie Day at least.
I
maybe
agree.
the
I think
first
Charlie
time.
Day doesn't know how. I think it's possible.
I think once Charlie Day gets a hang of the controls, he'd be like,
I
I think
think
that
it-
one baseball player said he could.
Dan
Usain
beat me
Bolt's
after
rounding
2 days
second
of playing the
base
game.
once.
I think that Charlie Day is like the Jason story, who started off not good and then is gonna climb.
Yeah.
You know. So I'd look out for him in the upcoming meta. Look out for Mini Charlie Day.
I guess Lee's home. Turn the lights off.
I see. Yeah, one of the
Oh, I
lights
was
just
wondering
turned
what
on
made that
randomly.
So I have
there.
Hue lights and I have two for those at home. I have 4 Hue lights. I have 2 in my room and
Mhm.
2 down here.
And they're on the same link.
So my Google Home, like I walk in, so I don't have to like pull out my phone every time. I can just tell Google to turn the lights on. And if you don't say room lights, it turns on all 4.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's so weird.
Yeah, because they're on the same. They were on the same link, and I have no idea how to figure. I could not figure out how to
Not
get these
hard.
2 off of it. But
I'm unfamiliar with how Tails has been working. Do we read questions from the Discord still?
eventually,
Yeah, in a
Yeah,
little
it's,
bit.
but it's,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
that's the last thing we do.
I
We're only
have-
I think 30
you-
minutes in.
you have
so
another
far.
story?
I have
Usually
another. I don't have a story. I have
Okay.
a question for you guys.
All right.
And before you ask it, I'm getting to my new bit. I used to throw cups. That was a barrel banter thing. Ironically, now that we've moved away from barrel banters, I want to have a little bit of barrel banter in every episode of Tales. So today's barrel ranking is I'm gonna drink this purple barrel and give it a ranking of a score from 1 to 10.
He held it so
I've
long.
had it for an hour in my pocket.
It's probably a little hot.
Let's see how it is.
That's the face of a
That's a
Alright.
bad
0.8.
barrel.
It's not the best barrel.
That's
It's
a bad
good for
barrel.
purple. This is a 5 out of 10.
I was
Well,
close.
purple's the worst one overall, usually.
And thus concludes the barrel ranking of today.
Thank
Nick,
you, Tyler.
ask your question.
My question was, world is ending tomorrow. You get to choose your world end. Which one do you prefer? What is your
Like,
ideal
what apocalypse?
What is your ideal end of the world?
Are you giving us options or is it just
No,
like an open question?
no, open question.
All the bees are gone. No bees.
You want B movie.
With no bees, the plants will die.
So you want B movie.
With
No,
ending
in B movie,
tomorrow.
there's a happy ending. I want.
No, I know,
dark
but without,
alternative B ending
like
with
the
no
good ending.
Barry.
But the world isn't just gonna like die in a day when the bees go away.
What do you know?
They will still. The world will slowly die. So
All right, fine.
I mean, that's still-
bees died 3 months ago.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the end of the
yeah,
world
yeah,
I want.
you have an answer in mind.
I do kind of have an answer in
Okay.
mind. I was listening to a video today by Kyle Hill about
Love
CMEs, if you know what they are. Stands for like coronal something something ejections, maybe. Anyways, it's when the sun accidentally loses like trillions
Yeah.
of mass, and that could just fuck up the internet and shit.
Whoops.
It'll. So
Oops.
what it does, it like.
Old but still part of it though.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. It like. They like interfere with satellites and shit. They can knock them off course, which would then fuck up our internet and
Yeah, it was like literally
Everything.
this event, if it happens, which there's a decent chance it will eventually, it could just fry everything, and
Yeah.
the internet will stop at least for a while.
because you have to put
Eh,
new satellites up or fix the
It's
old ones.
it was a whole fucking mess, and I was just like, that's interesting. I, in a very like nervous way, am very interested to see what the world would be like if just like that internet was gone. What the fuck would it
Do
be
you
like?
think the world would end the next day?
Well,
Yeah, pretty much. It would suck fucking
So-
balls,
so
and everyone would kill each
has
other.
anybody seen Mr.
Without
Robot?
the internet, I'm not making a fucking souffle and selling it at the bakery. I don't know what a souffle is, guys.
it doesn't require internet connection
Whatsoever, no.
Well, you need to look up how to make it. Yeah, it does.
Recipe books are a thing.
Where?
Barnes and Noble.
I'm not gonna get there because they already hold it up. They boarded it up, and they're hoarding all
Why?
the knowledge.
Why?
Why they can just
Hoarding the
take cash?
knowledge. What do I, dude?
can
Cash
take
doesn't mean
card
anything
crumbs.
anymore. The world's done.
Why?
doesn't
What?
it mean anything
There's no-
anymore?
Well,
I mean,
the
cash-
internet only
besides
just
that
showed
cash
up.
doesn't mean
Here it
anything
is.
to begin
Here
with.
it is. The internet has your money. If you have your checking account, that money's on the internet. It's
I
not
can-
real until
I
you
can
get
go-
it
I
back.
can go
Oh
to
no,
the
I lost
bank.
my $300. Whatever. Will
Yeah,
I
right?
do?
Oh my God.
People literally die. That's worse than losing all your money.
Anyway, has anyone seen Mr. Robot?
First 3 episodes.
No.
Okay, so at the end of the end, anyone care? Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Okay,
care.
never
Please
mind.
don't spoil Mr.
never
Robot.
mind. Never mind. Anyway, similar thing.
Yeah,
I would probably want like a not a zombie apocalypse, but like we run out of fossil fuels. They never switch to renewable, and we just don't have power anymore.
no. You know what? If,
And everyone goes back to living caveman style.
so if I had to pick like a blink and it's over moment, I'd pick like fucking
Blow up, dude.
huge volcano shifts everything in the earth. The tectonic plates just go oops, duh, and they submerge, and we're all
I'm
lava.
picking black hole.
I would want an
Yeah.
anime character to punch the planet.
Just Saitama, just
Yeah, whole
Slaps the
planet
planet.
explodes.
Goku, Broly.
You have an
I don't know if
honest
Naruto's
answer?
strong enough.
Black
Black hole also is my snap and it's over one.
Good one.
Tyler.
I definitely lean every 100,000 people on the earth get a randomly assigned kaiju, and there is a kaiju fight tournament. And if your kaiju loses, you have your vitals are linked to the kaiju. You die when your kaiju dies.
So it's a shadow kaiju duel. Is there like one winner though?
that's the trick. It's the world's ending, so that means everyone's gonna die. the 100,000 that think they win when the king of the monsters is crowned, he just then eats them.
Damn.
He
So
gets
it's like
them.
100,000
It's a one-way link. If they die, the kaiju's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
Yo. So one
Yo.
kaiju is left.
And then those kaiju are the liberated.
And
ones.
What kaiju do you think
wins?
would
And he
win?
rests.
Yeah, what kaiju do you think wins?
Is it
Oh,
King Gamora?
they're not like I wasn't him trying to imply it's like kaiju's that are established.
Oh, okay.
Just like like we all check our phones one day. It's like you have the fire lizard. Oh, you have the frost moth. Like,
You have the big Andrew.
What were we doing?
Oh, no.
Mini Andrew and Big Andrew.
Were we
Dude, Big Andrew is way bigger than Mini Andrew is. Mini. It's crazy.
Andrew comes to the door. Hey guys, ready for baseball? Mini Andrew slides in. Hey guys, ready for baseball? Big Andrew peeks in through the window. You see his eye go in, and he goes,
Birdo's pretty
"Birdo's
good.
pretty good, guys.
You should first pick her.
I wish I could play."
Were we doing?
No, you come with a big controller.
We just put it outside. We put another TV. We reroute it like we do here,
It's a
so it's on
giant
both.
controller with a normal,
Yeah, I go,
sized
I go,
plug.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
Hey,
long.
could you guys plug me in?
And it's like in your fingers. It's like
Yeah.
microscopic. You're like,
Go,
"Here you
"I
go."
broke
And we take it, and it's like regular size, and it's just crushed. Yeah, that'd be funny.
And then they go, "You're playing as the enemies, Big Andrew." Oh,
Just like a little cousin.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Big Andrew, aren't you supposed to be fighting like gun gorilla in Japan today for the lives of 100,000 people? Not on a baseball Wednesday.
I'd never
told
miss a
them not
recording
to
for
schedule
Dinger
me.
City.
I told them not to schedule me on Wednesdays.
I hope I don't have to get on commentary tonight.
Oh my! I would love a separate camera for Big Andrew outside.
All right, let's refer to the Big Andrew cam. It's like just his foot.
Yeah, they're like,
Doing pretty good.
the TV is too small to see, but it looks like Dennis is winning.
Probably.
It's a safe bet.
Oh my god!
What
yeah.
if any of you, this is for anyone, if you saw a bat signal in the sky, but it was for you? Somehow you
I
knew it
go,
was for
yeah.
you.
I'm easily going.
You gotta
That's
go.
like my. That's
It's
like.
it's
all right,
weird.
you
Like,
get
I
it.
have so many things. First off, like,
Am I Batman?
well, I don't even know. It just there's some
But
someone's
it's like a
calling
specific
me.
symbol for you.
I don't know what symbol I'd have to see to know it was for me.
Oh, your Wonder Bear
it would
channel
just,
icon.
it would just have to be
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I
A
guess
bear with a
probably.
horn.
the Wonder Bear logo would do it. It's just like my name's up there and like fucking Times New Roman.
I was gonna say my like.
Tyler Chiavi.
Could be anyone.
Yeah, what's your critic signal?
It's probably like a floppy penis or something,
So gay.
I could call
So
so many people.
gay.
Dude, right?
or a gorilla. I guess I don't know.
Like
Bear.
just calling a monkey. Like
Yeah,
it could be
yeah.
calling anybody.
But then I show up and Commissioner Gordon's like, "Wait a minute, you're not Batman. Did I use the wrong
I used the
signal?"
Nick Signal. Shit. The
Shit.
Joker's gonna kill all.
What do you
of
show up?
people.
What do you show up to make sure they don't know it's you?
What
Like
is that?
Batman,
Oh,
like with
you
a mask.
put on an outfit.
Yeah.
But the bat signal isn't called Bruce Wayne. It calls Batman.
Yeah, but if Bruce Wayne were to show up, you'd be like, I didn't put the Bruce Wayne one on.
There's no Bruce
But
Wayne
if it's the
signal.
Tyler signal, he's expecting Tyler, not Wonder Bear Man or like whatever.
Dude, I've got a
The
great
Wonder
one, right?
Baroness.
Commissioner Gordon wants to find out who Batman is, yeah?
Yeah.
Puts
No.
up the
Sorta.
Batman symbol, right?
Yeah.
Batman shows up. Then he switches the lights up, puts out the Bruce Wayne symbol, and then raises an eyebrow to Batman, and he says, I could do this all day. I have symbols for everyone in the city. And then everyone starts showing up until he puts up the Bruce Wayne symbol.
Well, I would assume he starts with the Wayne Enterprises symbol.
Well, you don't have to.
Secretary
It's the
shows up.
easiest one. Yeah.
Also, like, what if you're you're out of the city that day? Oh, I went
you're
to Pennsylvania for the weekend.
Likely
Bruce
story.
Wayne is
Of
usually
course,
Bruce
the
Wayne.
Yeah,
weekend
but now
he
he's sus.
used-
Also, Commissioner Gordon's definitely not trying to find out who Batman is. Commissioner
Depends
Gordon
on the
doesn't
story.
give a shit.
Depends
Batman's
on
a
the story.
nut job.
Yo,
He kills people.
He does
does
not.
not.
Batman does not kill anybody. That's his whole thing.
Some
Bonnie
Batman
thought
do.
the same thing. Batman literally just that's his thing. He doesn't kill people.
So the main difference between the DC comics and the Marvel comics literally is death. The DC comic
Superman
characters,
doesn't kill people?
No.
Are you fucking
he doesn't
kidding
fight
me?
people weak enough
He
for him
can
to kill.
destroy planets.
Yes.
He could. Doesn't
But like
fucking
that's
feel
like,
like it.
especially in like recent days, like
Yeah, Joker doesn't
Marvel.
kill anybody.
Marvel doesn't give a fuck. Marvel's like our heroes kill people all the time.
Love
They're
it.
bad guys. They gotta.
Name 3 Superman powers that wouldn't kill you.
They would kill you. They would
Flight.
all kill you.
Flight,
No,
X-ray
flight would-
vision.
flight
Give me a
would-
third.
Flight would totally
X-ray
kill
vision
you.
would definitely kill
X-ray
you.
vision would kill you. Yeah.
X-ray vision would definitely fucking
Flight
kill
only
you.
kills you with
Hold
super
on.
strength.
X-ray vision is a power that Superman has that allows him to see through things.
It's not real X-rays.
He's not using
Okay.
X radiation to see.
Okay.
X radiation.
That's what's X-ray radiation.
Yeah,
It's
right.
X-ray
Short for
radiation.
radiation.
All right, cool.
Anyway.
Fucking awesome.
So all right. So X-ray vision,
Flight.
flight.
Flight would totally kill you if he goes flying fast enough.
But,
you
like-
hit fucking.
But that's him punching.
Oh, you know what? He can.
I'm not flying. He is.
No, if he
I
okay,
meant
no,
can,
no.
like will kill you. Can kill you is another story.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
Because I
If
would argue
Superman
every power
grabs
he has
you-
can kill you.
and flies as fast as he can.
Fly to space.
I
You're
would
gonna
argue
die.
the grab is what's
The
killing
grab
me,
would
not the
easily
flight.
kill me 100%.
Superman puts you in a swaddle like a baby and flies as
I'm
fast
only
as he can.
dying
I'm
because of
only
the
dying.
swaddle.
I'm only dying because the swaddle's gonna break under the
Oh
velocity
my
and I'm gonna fall to the
fucking
ground.
Flight, yeah,
God.
I'm
flight
saying,
doesn't
what
kill
could
you.
Superman use on you without killing you?
X-ray
Flight
vision,
is one of them.
Flight because he can't use flight on you. He has to
He has to
hold you
do
and fly.
something to me. in
Superman
addition to
can
flight.
pick you up, fly 3 feet, and you'd live.
Yeah, it's like instantly.
Superman
like,
can't laser
like
you.
his
Yeah,
laser.
Superman
right.
can't give you a little bit of fucking
His laser,
ice breath.
his frost breath, his super strength.
Those are all
easily-
definitely.
Does
all-
Superman still have
No.
frost breath? I was
Depe-
gonna.
Oh, I know
yes,
one.
technically.
In
I've never
one of
seen
the,
him
in
use
Superman 3, he can pull off his Superman symbol
Oh yeah,
and throw it like a net.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's literally got a net in his Superman symbol.
It's a real
Yeah.
power.
Looney Tunes
That's
ass
pretty
shit.
cool.
So yes, because he uses it in Man of Steel, does he not?
Not Man of Steel. No, that's in Superman. Like I'm talking like fucking.
No, Ray of Frost.
Oh, Frost. I don't
Frost
think he
Frost,
does
Frost.
Frost.
I'm pretty sure he does against Zod.
don't
I
really care.
hate that movie,
The
so
movie's
I
not very
really
good.
fucking hate that movie. So
dude,
I hate Superman.
okay. For
Worst
one,
superhero.
you're dumb. He's not the worst superhero by far. I
Worst
really
superhero.
like Superman. Young Justice brings a new like spin on his character by introducing Superboy. I was just thinking of Superboy. One of the funniest scenes in early Young Justice, Superboy's shirt gets damaged. It's a black shirt with the Superman S on it. And he's like, no! And he rips off the ripped up shirt and he has a perfectly good shirt, the same exact shirt underneath
That's
it.
so funny.
Oh my god, dude. I fucking love that show so much.
show is-
The season 4 just started and I have not watched a single episode yet.
I'm down whenever you are.
I need to just like
That show is.
Yeah, I'm
I really wanted
up
to re-
good.
I didn't
on
watch
Young
season 3.
Justice.
Still,
It is good.
you didn't
They
what?
No,
kill a
I didn't
whole
watch
bunch of
season 3 yet.
children.
Oh my god, watch season 3. It's so good.
HBO
I
Max
know.
is like, how can we show it on Cartoon Network anymore? Let's just kill a bunch of kids.
Yeah. I can't wait to have to edit your microphone because it's sitting that way.
It's sitting fine. Piss off. I know how videos work. I went to school for this.
Okay, Mike. If you had to edit anything, there should be a graphic on the screen.
There will
that
be.
calls Nick a big, stupid, dumb idiot.
Don't worry.
I learned such a fun fact.
Yes.
So I watched a video on imaginary numbers. No, I watched a video on depressed cubics. I know
Are
I
they
sound
more
like a
less
nerd.
than me?
So apparently mathematicians back in the day when math was like getting developed, if you wanted to take another math professor's spot, you could challenge him to a math duel where both professors make a 30-question quiz and give it to the other one. And the one that answers the most questions gets the job.
That's insane. I love that.
And this one dude
So they have to be
solved
math questions.
the one dude solved the depressed cubic equation, gave it to another professor, 30 questions of it, and then he solved all 30, gave it back, and he's like, "Fuck you."
That's
he
awesome.
he also solved the cubic equation.
Dude,
This is
competitive like
competitive
that's
math.
a thing that kind of drives me crazy about like the world we live in now. There's not a lot of things to like figure out anymore. Not from the way
You
we
have no
live.
way of knowing that.
Not from the way we live though. Because like when you were just fucking in like a village and you step 20 feet off the village, you could find something new. and you could be like, I wrote it down. This is it's mine now. It's
Well,
it's Nick's
They're
now.
finding fish in the deep sea, and they're finding space stuff.
And Andrew found hall dashing.
Found hall dashing, yeah.
I can't do that though.
Joey discovered Joe bunting.
There's plenty of stuff to be discovered.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Look,
like,
the
gotta know
Godders
where
are
to
looking
look.
at MSSB every day. Like,
it's not like a big deal though.
It's a
You
huge
telling me NASA is not interested in city dashing?
I'd also tell
No.
you-
You telling me NASA doesn't like getting 80,000 kill from a chain shot?
I'd also like to tell you that you finding a new tree 20 feet off the village is not exciting.
That's incredibly exciting. I have found a new species of tree.
Who said it was a new species? It's most likely just the same one that's in the village 20 feet to your right.
No,
You
I
have a
figured
bird
it
shit
out.
on this one, so it looks a little different.
I've city
Might have
dashed
some-
probably like 1,000,000 times. How many times have I Andromeda galaxied? 0?
Yeah, that sucks. You should go find something new. Just drives me crazy, man.
You know,
they had it all back in the day.
you know where there's plenty to discover?
What's that? Where's that?
The Dinger City questions chat.
Oh my god,
that time.
that's so.
It feels like it's
true.
time.
It is. It's been an hour.
That's so true.
About an hour.
So
If it hasn't been an hour.
we'll start it off with a question. This one comes from City Hall. What if bees made Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 instead of honey? Would we have more or less bee farms?
This ties into the end of the world discussion.
We would have
Is something else making honey instead of the bees
No.
now?
we'd have less bee farms.
Way less bee farms.
I agree.
I agree too. That's an easy one. Get it out of the way.
All right, my
Just thought it'd
friends-
make Andrew
Great question.
happy.
My good friend Sarah asks,
Oh yeah, you weren't here for this.
Oh,
would
boy.
you rather have screaming nipples or a fishtail as a tongue?
Fishtail's tongue.
Fishtail's a tongue.
Fishtail's tongue.
Screaming nipples, bro? Wait, when do they scream? Just always?
They have they can.
They have
Whenever-
autonomy.
They're not. Yeah, they have autonomy. I would assume because you can just tell them not to scream then. But yeah,
I'm taking the screaming nipples
No
every
way.
time. You guys are fucking freaks.
no way.
Fish, tongue, tail. Are you kidding?
Is it the
Listen,
same? I'm
it's-
assuming. Is it the same size as my tongue?
I'm
It's just a
assuming
fishtail.
it's just a tongue, but there's some scales
Dolphin
on it.
tail.
I'm fine with
Little-
that.
little
Dolphin tail's probably
wire
just
at
the
end.
same thing as a
Dolphin
tongue.
sized.
I'm gonna be honest. Dolphin tails.
Dolphins
probably
aren't
just
fish.
they're not. They're mammals.
Oh
but
my god.
they're a dolphin tongue. Like a dolphin tail as a tongue probably feels exactly the same as a tongue.
No.
If I had to pick the fish, it's even easier. Now I can get a cool one.
Yeah.
Give me a
Get
fucking
koi fish or
like-
something,
yeah,
bro.
give me something like I don't know.
Anglefish.
You guys are
angelfish, whatever it's called.
Whale. No, those are mammals again.
Also a
right?
mammal.
Yeah.
You guys are
Shark tail.
Monkey.
Shark Tale. That's a movie.
That's a good movie.
I could have a movie be my tongue.
Oh, that's
You
your
guys-
biggest
I
dream.
think-
that's my biggest.
to have a movie as your tongue. Are you kidding?
Stupid fucking thing you just said.
It's
Next question.
It's really weird to see me playing the straight man. I don't feel like I always do that.
I feel like we're playing D&D again.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. what a
I feel like the
stupid-
DM right now.
What a dumb
Um,
thing. It's your biggest dream.
Love you.
This one comes from Barry Bonds in the Discord server. The Barry Bonds.
I thought he was dead.
I don't
He was
think-
probably
I don't
brought
think-
back
I
by
don't
some
think the-
hypothetical.
I don't think the real Barry Bonds is dead.
One of Andrews.
Anyways, Barry asks, what character is most likely to do a certain drug that suits their personality?
I think
For
he was-
Daisy
example,
cocaine.
Daisy is a coke fiend.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, so he was smart. He took the obvious one off the table. We all know.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Daisy
took it
does
off the
cocaine.
table?
Yeah.
He said
Oh,
an
all right, all
example
right.
of an answer is Daisy does cocaine.
Barry Bonds is very much alive.
Oh, good for him. How old is he? You said very much. Is he like 3?
74?
74.
Oh, he could-
So
he could
I'm
do that
gonna
tomorrow.
do my answer really quick.
57,
Yoshi
sorry, I read it wrong.
Yoshi
I'm blind.
Yoshi does ketamine. He's a horse, and he wants to slow down every once in a while. Yoshi's a ket fiend.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
So we said Daisy does crack.
Coke.
cocaine.
Cocaine's
Birdo
different.
does cocaine also.
no.
Birdo does crack. Birdo's a fucking
Well, no,
freak.
because
Birdo's an
Birdo-
absolute fucking freak. She doesn't have a lot of money because no one's
So-
hiring her because she's a fucking tube nose. She does crack.
Well, so my argument for her doing cocaine is what else is that nose good for?
The crack. It does
you
crack.
you don't snort crack.
I think it's like also her mouth.
You
though.
inject crack.
No, you
She
don't.
also
You
has
melt
fucking
crack
s-
and inject it.
This fucking guy thinks he knows everything
Like King
about
Boo does
crack.
What
speed.
the f-
King Boo does
I
speed.
listen.
Yeah,
I don't
King
actually
Boo?
know.
yeah,
does speed?
absolutely.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know if I like that one that much.
Pianta smokes pot.
I was gonna say Beyond
yeah.
the Smokes Pot. I'm mad. You said the thing about Bird already. You don't get two. You don't get two.
Y'all
Mike?
told me it didn't count.
I told you it didn't count.
Yeah, so I went.
Birdo does
Ruined
crack.
my answer. I was gonna say Beyond. Now I gotta think of another drug.
You can have. Tyler's like, fuck, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I mean, I guess Peach probably does a lot of different types of
All
mushrooms.
right, you know,
in the
I
mushroom
was about to
kingdom.
say Toad does mushrooms.
Well, Toad is a mushroom.
That's like the freest thing possible.
Andrew.
Uh,
So King Boo does speed.
sure, it works.
It's short. I don't think so. But
All right, fine then. Wario is an alcoholic. I don't know.
Definitely.
It's hard.
That's
nope,
just
you're
true.
definitely right. You're definitely right.
And
100%.
Oh, we counting like all drugs? I feel like I don't know. Like
Oh, yeah,
Paracoupa
Luigi takes-
needs a coffee in the morning.
Yeah, Luigi takes some Flintstones vitamins every morning.
Luigi absolutely takes his Flintstone gummies
I
in the
don't.
morning.
So like, I know this isn't even
Mario
a
takes
drug.
men's
I just think, I think
multivitamins.
Bowser might be a cannibal.
Cannibal?
Is that a drug? I
gonna-
just said it's not a drug, but I just feel like I can see Bowser's eating someone.
I
Like a
was,
Koopa, like another Koopa.
Oh, dude, BJ Huff's paint.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So true.
Yup.
And
Yup.
Bowser's on steroids.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
word, yeah.
So-
For real.
Donkey Kong's on steroids.
No, he doesn't hit home runs that much.
Donkey Kong probably does. Donkey Kong also probably
Donkey
does some
Kong
mushrooms.
eats.
Donkey Kong
bananas.
eats edibles.
Do you
Yeah.
think they would, if they allowed monkeys in the MLB and they lifted any drug restrictions on monkeys, do you think a gorilla would make a team? As like a pinch hitter?
So
No.
Gorilla's allowed to use
So-
steroids.
Yeah.
You have to train a gorilla to hit a ball.
It's a huge investment.
I think I'd try it. I'm gonna be honest.
I think
I
there's
would
no shot.
definitely try. I don't think it would make.
Yeah, I don't think
he'd
he's
ever
making
leave
the team, but I
bench.
definitely.
If I'm
think
running a
trying it.
baseball team, no chance I'm making the gorilla investment.
So
No.
yeah, I absolutely am not either.
I mean,
A
I
lot
also
of
don't
people-
want to dose a gorilla with.
Is
Yeah.
Gorilla the only option I have? Can we just make
You can
animals
do,
allowed in the
no,
MLB?
that's great. Animals.
I
do you
personally,
I'd make a whole team out of them.
Oh,
There's
well.
no, that baseball team would suck ass. What's your animal baseball team? There's no
Okay.
way you're getting a
Oh,
single
alright.
player better than a gorilla.
Okay. What's my animal baseball team? I can do this. My catcher's an octopus.
you lost.
All right, that's no. The octopus might actually do really fucking good. That's a great pick. Good one on the octopus. I'm bested already.
The octopus.
How do
would
you
be
think of that?
terrible.
My 3 outfielders are giraffes.
No, they have to be
They-
birds.
oh,
They have
they-
to be like big birds.
Oh, dude, flight's way
Yeah,
better than a
dude,
big
come on.
neck.
I got
Catch
you.
a
I was-
baseball, like a pelican.
No, I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
Pelican's great.
pelican.
If you
Pelican
can
has
have
to
a
like
train
a
a pelican,
like
to
a
not just
hawk
fly
or
away.
an eagle or
Yeah,
a
you
falcon
can
that
train
has
birds.
claws that can easily catch a
You
ball.
can train birds
Yeah.
very easily.
100%.
You're already over budget, but I'm assuming your budget's
And
infinite.
oct-
Training all these pelicans.
And octopuses are smart, so these are
That's why I bought the
all-
octopus.
all 4 of my. So my team of 4 right now is capable of playing baseball.
I mean, I'm taking
I-
it.
the hits are going to be low.
I'm
but-
still wary on the Pelicans training. B, the Pelican is just gonna basically have to forfeit every at bat. The octopus might be able to bunt.
Octopus can hit.
No, here's the thing though. You don't need to make the Pelicans lose every at bat because you just pull them aside, say, "Hey, lean into this one." Okay.
Yeah.
And once
Also,
they
I got pinch hitters.
We
Once
only
they
get
get
one.
on base,
I got
unstoppable.
one pinch
You
hitter.
get one
who's
pinch
obviously,
hitter.
my
So
pinch
obviously
hitter's
a gorilla.
monkey. It's gonna be some kind of monkey.
Gorilla or chimpanzee or something. Yeah.
The guy who could actually hit the ball.
Yeah.
My pitcher. This is the one that this is difficult.
What
My
can
pitcher's gotta be
throw
important.
hard?
What can throw like
Probably
no
you-
one's business?
You probably take a chimpanzee.
Probably
and
just
put
a
him on the
monkey.
mound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can just put a monkey on them.
You
and
probably
not
just
need
take
the
a
pinch hitter.
chimpanzee and put him on the mound.
That's not a
I
terrible.
think that's
idea.
your best bet.
I think chimpanzee probably has to play every other position.
I think there.
I do
I
agree
think there are
with you.
some positions we're sleeping on.
Probably
I
octopus
feel
might
like-
be able to play catcher or sorry, first
I'm
and third.
changing. I'm changing one of my Pelicans in the outfield. Actually, my center fielder is going to be a whale.
See, that's hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
A million gloves
Hear me
just
out.
lined on his back.
Really
And
quick.
there's no rules for animals, so that's legal.
Hear me out. I think you're really sleeping on blue whale pitcher, because he's so big that the base runners can't run the bases.
Well, I'm thinking whale pitcher for the outfield because no balls that are gonna. Every ball that lands in the outfield lands on the whale and
Yeah.
is now caught. But dolphin pitcher, plug the blowhole. They charge up and then boom like a gun.
And they can breathe on land.
and they can breathe on land.
It's a win-win.
Until
I'm
the
only
ball's
missing,
in their
I'm only
blowhole.
missing my
in
infield.
infield. I think it's monkeys.
I think I might do the monkey infield. It's got we know. Oh, the gorilla on shortstop. We know that works.
Yeah.
Some sort of sucky lizard on
Oh,
second base.
dude, what chameleons? It's a big one.
Yo!
You're just big chameleon.
We're gonna. Hey.
I choose
Just
big
get Payne's chameleon. Just get that big one. There you go.
I think I've cracked it. I think just having honestly, I think
Whales.
just like the aquatic team that I've built with the pelicans, the whale, dude, we're freaking like
You
get
have
me
a
on
themed team.
dude, give me I bet a city that's famous for having a bay will hire me. Tampa Bay critters.
Whales. Tampa Bay whales.
Tampa Bay critters. That's awesome.
Did you
Dude,
guys-
Barnyard Baseball is gonna be awesome.
Dude, Barnyard Baseball is the whale. Early ban on the whale and Barnyard Baseball.
Of course.
Also, what barn has a whale?
That's the joke.
It's just
Um,
cows.
I think real quick because I want to move to the next question, but I think I gotta say, many people say, and most people agree, hitting a baseball from an MLB pitcher is the hardest thing to do in sports.
it literally. It's. Probably
I
one of the
don't
hardest
think a
things to do
gorilla
lot.
could do it.
Monkeys have better reaction time than us. Have you seen them solve the whack shit ass number puzzle?
Oh yeah, that. Well, yeah.
Whack shit ass.
Yeah,
you ever
also-
seen like it's
so numbers 1 through 12 flash on a screen less than a second. It's like 0.5 seconds,
so
and
it's-
then they go 1, 2, 3,
it's
4,
a 4.
5, 6,
So what
7,
it
8,
is,
9,
it's a
10.
4. It's a 4x3. Like
Grid.
grid, and there's 12 rounds, and they go. It goes 1 in a random spot, 1, 2, and 2 randoms. Different spots than before. They're not the same spots.
It's not Simon.
Yeah,
it's
and he just goes. Doot, doot, doot,
Dude, the
doot.
monkey fucking rips it apart.
Maybe,
It was the basis
maybe
for,
the future
Planet of the Apes, the new
is.
ones.
I also just want to point out that they say that hitting a ball pitched by an MLB pitcher is the hardest thing to do in sports until
A dolphin does
a
it.
dolphin does it. Then it's going to be hitting a pitch from a dolphin.
Is actually impossible
It's
because
actually-
no
it's
one's
gonna
ever
Dude,
done it.
Oh my
No
god.
one's ever done it
my,
already.
my C team's getting even better, dude. I'm putting sea lions on first and third because we know they know how balls work.
Oh my god!
All
And
right,
they,
don't
next
and they
even
can,
train
and they
as
can
much.
toss to each other. They already know
They
what
already
they're
toss
doing.
to each other.
next question.
The toss is pretty slow, but all right. They're
I
not
love
going to
my
be great.
team. My team's awesome.
How about this? PK Kirby asks, if you had to compete in one of Mr. Beast's challenges, stay awake the longest, be the last one to leave the circle, etc., which one do you think that you could win?
Can you pull up a list of Mr. Beast challenges?
I can. You just have to wait.
You
Out
mentioned
of those
you mentioned
two-
stay awake the longest. I could do that.
I think
I think
competitively.
my only competition is Andrew.
Oh, are we only competing against baseball members?
I don't
or
know.
are we assuming that Mr. Beast has found competitors?
I don't know.
Because I'm confident I can stay awake pretty long. Like I don't know if I can stay awake longer than someone who's like jonesing for $1 million.
I mean, I'm jonesing for $1 million.
Jonesing for $3 right now.
Yeah,
but,
you're
like,
right.
I'm not jonesing. I think I have a
All
very
right,
low
Rich
chance I
Andrew.
win Mr. Beast challenge.
I think
Rich
I have a
boy
better
Andrew.
chance of staying in a spot than I do with staying up the
Can I
longest.
sleep?
Yeah, if it's
in
like
the
if,
spot?
if it's like stay on this couch the longest, I'm
Alright.
good forever.
I'm
Let's see
I'm
who
gonna
gets
read-
up first, huh? Here you have plans.
I'm going to read a few.
He's coming down here.
I'm going to read a few from the
You
Mr.
have
Beast wiki, okay?
Oh, yeah, Mr.
Which
Beast.
he has a wiki, apparently.
How do you call it a
Um,
wiki? Hold up.
It's like a wiki.
It's a wiki.
Shut up. Who
It's called
cares?
Wikipedia.
Get over
wiki.
yourself. The Mr. Beast wiki, game of extreme hide and seek,
Nah,
Sounds
I'm fucked
awesome.
at that.
the impossible maze,
Nah,
That's just a maze. Understood.
I'm good.
donating $100,000 to a random Fortnite streamer.
No.
I'd win that.
That's all I have to do to win that one is play.
Yeah, wait, do I
Fortnite.
just have to play Fortnite?
It said random, not winner.
No, you
All right.
have to do it. You have to give the money to a random.
Oh, that's
Fortnite-
the challenge. First one
Yeah.
to donate 100
Nah,
grand
I'm
gets
good. I
$1
don't
million.
got that.
extreme
that kind
game
of
of
money.
tag.
Nah,
There's
I'm
a
good.
lot.
Definitely not winning extreme.
Wait,
I'm kind of like I'm thinking about extreme hide and seek.
Nah, I'm,
How
I'm bad.
what makes it extreme?
just take
Can
it
I
as
hide anywhere?
take it as you will.
Oh, I'll like bury myself. Like
Oh my
fuck you.
god, just go in like a house that they
Just
can't
going in a
get to.
bunker.
Just gonna hide in my room. They'll never think
Here's
to
a
look
good
there.
one that I think that I I couldn't fucking do this. First to rob a bank wins $100,000.
I'm good.
That's awesome.
Can I get a team?
It doesn't matter. First to do it.
Rob a bank.
Best bank.
Wait,
robbing
hold on a
animals.
minute. I can rob a bank easily. What if the specifications are simply
steal a
You're
pen.
gonna steal a
rob
pen.
a bank,
Steal a
I'm
pen.
ripping one of those pens off the
Yep.
chain and walking out the door.
Yep, I win.
Lamborghini race winner keeps the Lamborghini.
I'd try that one.
I don't know how to drive a stick shift.
I don't think Lamborghini. Are Lamborghinis stick shift?
Well, they're paddle shifters.
That's different.
I mean, you still have to clutch.
I'm gonna just go.
You still have to switch between the gas and the clutch.
I think when Tyler goes, the car is gonna go like request accepted.
Here's a good one. Who can win this one? Last to leave revolving door.
Oh, that's
No.
fun.
I'd puke.
I think I don't have the physical.
I think I got 2 minutes in
capacity.
that door before I'm dead.
Oh, I can spin easily, but
Nah.
My
I
pick
don't have
right
the
now
running.
for practicalities, hide and seek. But if I'm cheesing it, it's rob a bank.
Last to leave the roller coaster.
No.
I can go.
I
on
could
a
do
roller
that,
coaster
yeah.
forever.
I think I'd win that one.
I could go on the roller coaster for a while.
If it was like a corkscrew loop-de-loop roller coaster, I'd be a little.
Can we settle on a roller coaster for it?
On?
I have.
I think it should be. I think the coaster should have one loop-de-loop.
I think I have full
Nitro.
roller coaster
Nitro
immunity.
loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
Sure, Nitro.
I'm taking Nitro. I could do that.
I could sit on Nitro
I
for
love
at
that.
least a day.
I love that roller coaster.
Especially,
Good
I'm
roller coaster.
chilling with Mike.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
we're
right,
on the
right.
roller coaster.
I mean, are they feeding me?
Also, I'm making a pact with Mike at the beginning. If I don't know if he's taking it, but I'm like, dude, either one of us.
If we make it to the end, we're making a final 2.
Yeah.
If we make it to the end, we're splitting the money.
I'll make it a final 3.
Look at that.
I'll make it a final 3.
Dude, all we gotta do is find how many people can fit on a roller coaster. We have to find 12 people willing to split $1 million 12 ways. We just win
Wow.
and get to go on a roller coaster.
I mean, that's only
Once.
That's only $7,500, right?
I think that this one.
$80,000.
So I think that
You make it sound like I'm
Andrew
mad.
could do this one. Standing still for 24 hours straight.
Standing
Standing
still.
still?
That's hard.
No
Yeah.
eating, huh? No, no pissing.
No.
Ooh.
I mean, you can eat and piss.
Nick
You
and I
just-
have to shit too often.
I
to-
have to shit so much. It's
Yeah.
a disease.
You just gotta
Tyler.
choose your spot carefully.
Also,
I
my
mean,
legs would get so
that, it's
tired.
that corner.
How about
I'd
this?
choose the toilet.
This
No
is
standing.
what I'm picking.
Stand in front of a toilet.
Stand on top of the toilet. This is what I'm picking. This is mine. Steal this $100,000 diamond. You keep it. I could do it.
I'm sure it's behind. I'm sure they made like
Yeah,
a.
They have
I'm
little laser
sneaky.
pointers.
I'm super.
But you wouldn't try and
sneaky.
rob the bank, which is easier. 'Cause
I-
you can just, like,
I-
hold a.
I definitely think
Even if it's not, obviously, it's probably get money from the bank. But still, it's much easier to like. I'm like, I
Do you
wouldn't
think-
shoot
do you
them,
think-
but like the
well,
whole the teller
has that-
gunpoint.
wait, hold
like,
up, hold
give
up,
me some
hold up.
money.
do you think I could just walk up to the teller and be like, "Hey, can I have $1 really quick?" And I'll bring it back.
Dude, I'll be like, I'll be like,
I
can I
think-
change for
And
100?
just don't bring, and you
I'll
just
be
don't
like,
bring it back.
You're 20
I
short.
think robbery
exactly,
is
like,
a little
That's
different.
what I'm saying.
I don't. I think you guys are bending that one.
Well, I mean-
Robbing a bank has to be a bit more intense than like, can I have $1?
I don't know, man. I'm
Listen,
trying.
If you
that
guys
want
to cheat at Mr. Beast's games, the
Yeah,
most
that's
Yeah,
ridiculous
exactly
yeah,
what
yeah,
I want
know,
to do.
Hey
You're a
man,
little shit.
can I borrow $1?
Just-
or
can I
I'm
have
gonna
a
take
penny?
it from you?
All
Can I
right,
just?
I got 2 more.
All right.
Got 2 more. Here we go. What is your go-to karaoke song? I got mine.
Good.
Mr. Roboto by Styx.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
I know all the words, so I don't have to look at the screen. And that song rocks the house.
I don't know if you ever heard me sing "Wild Wild West" by Will Smith.
I have.
That would be
I
mine.
was if that wasn't yours, I would have been upset.
If it's songs that are actually gonna be at a karaoke place, probably
Could be anything.
probably anything, probably like Pokemon theme song.
It's a good one.
One
I
of 'em.
Fucking hate.
What about songs that would be at the karaoke place?
Probably Brandy. What a good wife you would be.
That's a good song.
All right,
I've
all right.
never heard that in my entire life.
Yeah, you totally have.
You definitely
So
have.
you
it.
definitely
Hit me
have.
with the chorus.
You've seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
You're
That we
correct.
are singing the chorus.
You are correct.
It's a great song. It's really fun.
Ugh.
What's the challenge? Is it just simply
just
asking
do
what the
it.
karaoke song was?
What's your if you go
Oh,
to
you
karaoke?
had a few more questions.
What?
Oh, you were saying you had a few more Mr. Beast challenges.
No.
Who asked that question then?
Oh, I'm so
Yeah, you
sorry.
didn't say.
That was Leprechaun.
Oh.
Or
my man
in
stumping
the
me up.
Discord named Googly-eyed butt fuckery.
Did he
Lamau.
change? I didn't even, I
It's
just look at
been
his
that
picture.
for a while.
I just look at his picture and go, "Hey, it's Leprechaun."
I
Yeah.
really thought it was a mistake. Like I was waiting for me
My
to like
bad.
commit to a song and be like, "You have to sing it till you die."
and
I still picked.
then you win
and then you
$100,000.
blow up.
And then you blew up. Probably like Mr. Brightside or something.
My
This
game.
fucking emo
I'm
kid.
super basic.
I could also pick probably all 20 Pokemon theme songs just in a row and just do them all.
Orange League.
Not on a video that
No, I
gets
can't.
monetized.
No, yeah, I'm gonna sing it so good that the
Yeah.
video is demonetized.
Just like me and Andrew just sang
Brandy.
Brandy so
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
I
so
can't
good.
do it on the spot right now. I don't remember it. I'm trying to. I'm handling some business.
Wait,
right
there
now,
goes-
guys.
Wait a minute. I'm changing my answer to Meteor Herd.
That one's pretty easy.
Good question. Good,
So
This is Knuckles.
good answer. Good answer.
if I remember correctly, the Orange League song goes, Voltorb, what a good wife you would be.
It really, it's so close. All right, and for the last question of the evening, and this leads into some other ideas
from,
that
Nick?
we've had. It's from Lexer. Lexer asks,
I love Lexer. Lexer's my favorite
I
person on
love
the
Lexer.
planet right now.
lucky.
'Cause we had the best man conversation. I'm like fifth on their hot ranking.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I'm getting a lot of good stuff from Lexer.
Lexer asks if your favorite character in Mario Superstar Baseball was a character in Dungeons and Dragons, what would their race and class
I did
be?
mine. I've said mine already.
So go ahead then, cocknose.
He's a turtle wizard.
What character?
Badge.
Magic Koopa. Okay.
He's a turtle wizard.
He's very truthfully a turtle wizard. That's
Birdo.
true.
Birdo's a dino folk.
She could be a lizard folk.
Yeah,
Lizard folk.
Egg sucker.
Egg sucker.
What could Birdo be?
Gunslinger.
Ah,
She would absolutely be
yeah.
a gunslinger.
But shoots eggs. It's cool.
Yeah.
Ka-bonk.
Tyler.
Absolutely.
I'm not even sure my favorite character. It's probably
That's
Peach, right?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to think of too. I don't know who
Like,
my favorite character
Peach
is.
is like definitely.
I've been
Is
on
she a-
Peach.
oh, is she a
lately. I
glamour
don't know if
bard?
She's still my favorite.
Is Peach a glamour bard?
Peach a glamour bard. What skills does Peach have to be
She has
a
like heart
bard?
powers. Like, yay!
Oh no, Peach is hear me out. Based on video game Super Princess Peach, Peach is a barbarian.
That's so
You're right.
true.
And she's gonna rage, and when they show her the other emotions, and she's just human.
That's very true. That's a great pick.
I'm awesome like that.
I mean, of course, mine's pretty easy at this point with the context of season 8. I'm the fire goat. So it's gotta be fire. It's gotta be a turtle.
Turtle barbarian.
I don't think it's a barbarian.
You think he's a
though.
fighter?
I think he shoots fireballs. That's what Firebro does. So he would be, I guess, like a
Sorcerer.
I get because
Only one of only
God,
two.
it's so hard to say.
I was gonna say,
Well, you
there's
make him
literally
a-
only
you-
two.
You could make him a fire Ganassi fighter, and then he'll naturally have fire.
But he's a turtle.
he could
He is
play
So it
a
wouldn't
he is
work.
a turtle.
He's quite literally a turtle. So
They're
I-
either turtles or lizard folk.
because
I
he
will only
hucks
accept those two answers.
fireballs. I would say that he is a turtle. Did you say wizard?
I said wizard.
Your guy's
so-
a sorcerer, but he's
no way,
also a
because
sorcerer.
sorcerers don't use wands. They create the magic from
Yeah,
themselves.
magic
They
was
don't need an
definitely a
arcane
wizard.
focus.
All right. Fair enough. I guess he would be.
He could be a druid.
Why? Wait,
They do fire stuff. Maybe it's fairy
wildfire
fire.
druid? No, I would go with sorcerer just because. But sorcerer that does one thing.
Maybe it's an Eldritch Blast, and Bowser's his patron.
Listen,
That's a great.
you're
call.
looking at the wizard last night that just shot a bunch of fire and killed 3.
Yeah, exactly. So
That
he,
was fire, bro.
Yeah,
he's
the
just
year
like
was
More
just
like
fire blow.
bones. Am I
yeah,
right?
he's just like. bloop, bloop,
Ayo.
bloop.
His character's dead.
My character's reborn.
Yeah,
He's
and
dead.
and the reason why I said that was kind of relevant is because we've been thinking about doing a Mario or Mario Baseball themed one shot
We
for the
have.
channel, D&D one
Oh,
shot.
we'll just commit to our characters. I'll be a
So-
Peach Barbarian for sure.
That would
Dude,
be
that's
really
easy.
cool.
That's so good for you.
Hey, you roll a d4 for the emotion.
Write it down.
Write it down.
So is it a wild magic or like
I don't know, I'd have to
whatever?
It's
look-
its
I'd have
own
to
thing.
Look at,
Well, Nick will reflavor the wild magic.
Oh, I'm good
barbarian.
at that. Anyways,
look at
guys.
eight emotions.
Oh, jeez. All right, I think that's all we got for you today. So thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you guys so much. If you enjoyed the podcast, please leave us a like. It really helps us out. Comment and subscribe if you have not yet. Subscribing helps us even more than liking and even more than commenting as well. If you want to
But those
support
things
us,
also help.
yeah, this is
Do
so
them all.
true.
Do them all.
Right now.
If you want to support us at a
Algorithm.
higher level than that, we have a Patreon. The link is down below. At any tier, you get a beautiful baseball card just like these. Boom.
Put them up
Gorgeous.
now,
Look at all
not
these
for Nick.
beautiful people. Wow, I love them. What?
I said put them up now, not for Nick.
Fuck you. And also,
Joke's on
you
you both. They're only going up now.
oh,
You look like fools.
so embarrassing.
Joke's on the three of you.
Oh no!
They're only going up just now.
No! Yeah, we got owned.
I'm gonna put all of them up. And
And then when they went away, one big card of Mini Andrew went up.
Yes!
have fun making that.
You're making Mini Andrew.
Yeah.
I thought about it before I said it. I committed, so I'm doing it. If you're interested in wearing
There
some
he
of our
is.
merch, Mike is wearing a shirt right now. Andrew's also wearing a shirt or a sweatshirt. We have a bunch of merch. The link is down below, or you can type in literally dingercity.com. The holidays are coming up, guys. And if you
Maybe
want to
we'll
wear
have
some
holiday
Dinger
merch.
City
Yeah, there'll
swag
definitely be some
for
more
the
merch before then.
holidays, the link is down below. Also, dingercity.com.
If you guys are interested in bucket hats with our logo on them, let us know because it's an option.
It is an option.
It is an option.
I fun fact. I looked to make the like a banner last night because Teespring has it. The image quality that they want to make a banner look good.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right. Regardless, everybody, thanks so much for coming. We appreciate you guys so much. We hope you enjoyed the podcast. Let us know down below if you enjoyed, so we'll do more. And 1, 2, 3, Dinger City out.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, there are the baseball cards.